It's up to you to not blow it, because I can literally get y'all $25,000 right now off of a credit card. But at the end of the day, do you know what you're gonna do with it? Probably not, and that's okay. That's my point. Y'all gotta get the mindset right, all right? Let's talk about the credit. It's been times where I get stuck in entrepreneurship, being an entrepreneur, especially being a young entrepreneur. I'm 21 years old. I started at like 19 years old when I dropped out of college. So I'm still very, very young, and a lot of times I get stuck, right? I get stuck with the entrepreneurship game to where I don't know what to do, right? But y'all gotta think about it like this. If you get stuck, your business is only gonna grow as far as a business owner's mind, all right? And this was before I started reading. I was stuck. So I seen one of my mentors posted this book, so I went to go buy the book. I started reading the book, and I said, this is why I'm stuck. This is why I'm stuck in entrepreneurship, because my mind is down here while I'm trying to push my business up here. And it's not gonna work because I'm the business owner. And in these books are gonna teach you how the business owner, just like Tesla, just like Elon Musk and Tesla, just like Jeff Bezos and Amazon and all of those big gurus, right? All of those mindsets are way up here, right? And their businesses are up there with their mindsets, right? So you can't expect to make $1 million a year if your mindset is stuck on $20,000 a year. So with that being said, what do you have to do? Expand your mindset, expand your way of thinking, expand your mind, your ways of thinking, and open up a book and read. So that's what I did when I got stuck. Every time I get stuck in the entrepreneurship space, guess what? I need more knowledge. I'm not talking about mentorships and coaches and courses and stuff like that. I'm not trying to push that to y'all. I'm pushing books to y'all. Understand that the books is where the real information is. That's where the rich hide information. So what I went to do is open up a book on business. I went to go get a business book because my mindset is there. I'm disciplined. I can go get 100K in credit and keep it in my wallet all day long. I can keep an unlimited platinum American Express card. I can keep a personal Amex card. I could keep a business credit card in a Capital One unsecured credit card in my personal wallet because my mindset is already there. My mindset is already set. That's why I said, if y'all want to start making money, get your mindset right, or the money is gonna flow right through you like some water. I'm telling you, people do it all the time. Or anybody that's really making money and don't have a mindset, they put their money on their body. They buy cars and just look good. That's their money flowing right through. It's not going towards nothing. Their money isn't going towards anything. If y'all understand what I'm saying, let me know in the comments. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all understand that if you do not have the right mindset, money is gonna flow through you, and you'll see it on people's body. Y'all see designers, designer belt, designer shoes, designer this and that. I get on here with a Nike hoodie. I get on here with plain outfits like all day long. Y'all see it. My money isn't going on my body. My money isn't going to cars. And if it does go to the cars, guess what it's going to? It's going to the rental car fleet. And now I'm driving every single car that I want for free. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. I'm driving every single car y'all see on my page, I drive it for free. I hope y'all know that. Facts, they said that's poor people clothing. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So those people gotta get in them books and get their mindset right because the money is flowing straight through them. So they'll get the information, they'll figure out how to run a play, they'll run the play, they'll get 50,000. That book is Ready, Fire, Aim, right? So they'll get that 50,000. For example, a credit card. Y'all feel what I'm saying? I hope y'all catching what I'm saying. I'm laying the foundation for y'all. I'm getting, this is all you need, y'all. I'm telling y'all the sauce right now. If you don't have the information to do something with the money, you're gonna put it on your body, you're gonna put it in your house, you're gonna put it on the internet, you're gonna put it on your feet, right? You're gonna put the money, you're gonna take this money that you earned, that you spent a couple hours to earn, let's say $1,000. You go get $1,000. You take this $1,000 and you put it on your feet. Think about how dumb that sound, y'all. You take $1,000 that you just earned with your sweat, right? You worked for this $1,000, you took it and you put it on your body. Now you're back to square one. You don't have anything in your bank account. You're gonna go back, go get that $1,000. You're gonna put it into a hoodie now. So you telling me you just took this $50,000, $20,000 credit card and put it on your body? Now when interest kick in, you're like, oh, I just gotta pay it back. I just gotta pay back the credit card. Okay, now once interest kicks in, now guess what? you start paying back the credit card, but little do you know, you're not paying on the credit card, you're paying the interest. So when you get a vehicle, and this is what I teach in the rental car blueprint, when you go get a vehicle, right? Let's say I go get an Audi A4, the Audi that I have. Let's say you go get the Audi, you don't understand interest rates, and they bust you across the head like these dudes for these scat packs and these Hellcats, they busting them across the head, right? And then they get it repoed. Y'all don't see these people with these cars anymore. You know why? Because when they're paying the note, they're just paying in interest. They're not even paying on a car note. And that's how the rich are making money. It's nothing wrong with buying luxury. It's nothing wrong with buying luxury, but it's the way you're buying it. You're using your hard-earned cash to go buy luxury. You don't got motion, bro. That's not motion. That's not motion. You taking $10,000 and putting it on your body, that's not motion, bro. It's not. That's not motion. You putting money into clothes, into cotton. That's not motion, bro. Okay? So, number one, mindset. All right, we got the mindset straight. Y'all understand that if you don't have a mindset, that money will flow through your brain and end up on your body, end up in a depreciating asset that you're not even renting out, right? Which is a vehicle. That money will be somewhere sitting in your house, like furniture, or you know, something that other people like to see, right? So you'll take this money and, you know, try to show off, hop on Instagram, show it off on Instagram. But at the end of the day, there's people like me walking around with 100,000 in credit, 6-figure net worth, right? At 21 years old, which is amazing, right? And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, like, y'all have to understand how this internet works, how money works. Like, just stop paying attention to what other people got going on, because at the end of the day, y'all gotta understand that these people wearing all this designer and stuff has no motion. And I hope I'm inspiring somebody to stop spending money on that stuff. That's not gonna get you nowhere. All right, so once we got the mindset right, we're gonna move over to the credit. All right, once we get the credit, you gotta understand what to do with the credit. There's people like me out here. If you want a service, I can get you money for the service. I can get you financing for credit, but you gotta come, like, you know, with a down payment, and then pay the monthly fee. But now we got the credit. What do we do with the credit? Like I'm saying, I can get y'all the credit all day. It's people out here that can get y'all the funding all day long. Money is not a problem when it comes to buying assets. All right, so that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta get the mindset, because if y'all get this credit card for even $5,000, what are you gonna do with it? You gotta have the right mindset, which is what I said is in the books. Translate the books to the credit. Now you know what to do with the credit. You take that credit and you invest it. For example, here's a perfect example, y'all. I'm about to give y'all some sauce. I hope y'all screen recording and share this live out to 5 people. I'm about to give y'all some game on what I did to get my journey on the road. I'm about to tell y'all exactly what I did to get my journey on the road. With that being said, I told y'all mindset, credit to assets. So when I dropped out of school, y'all, I had $300 to my name. I had football scholarships, I had academic scholarships, I had everything, right? I was going to college for free. Right? So if I'm going to college for free and football scholarship, a shot at the NFL possibly, right? I left all of that because I understand it was all BS. It wasn't real, it's an illusion. All of that stuff is illusion. So what I did, I dropped out. Before I dropped out, I built my credit report. I built my credit report because if I were to drop out, I would have no money to invest. I would just be sitting there. I had parents to worry about. Like, well, what am I gonna do when I drop out? I can't tell them, hey, I'm dropping out. I dropped out, but I had 10,000 in credit. It's crazy. I was just talking to this Uber driver. I was breaking his same play down, and he had a car. He's driving around in an Uber car. I say, bro, this is what you do. Rent this car out instead of wasting your time and energy Ubering people around and not making any money because you're paying for gas, putting your time into it. You paying for maintenance. At the end of the day, you're not making no money driving Uber. So I broke down the play and I was straight honest with him. So I said, listen, I dropped out of school with $300 in my pocket. I built my credit report in college. I built my credit report for 2 months before I dropped out of college. So when I did drop out of college, yeah, I had $300 in my pocket. Okay, cool. I was a college student. I still had money for a college student, really, to be honest, because I had a shoe customization business running out of the dorm. All right, so I really did have some type of money being a college student. So when I dropped out, right, I had $300 in my pocket. I had credit. I had 10,000 in credit. I had an Apple credit card. I had a Capital One secured credit card that was unsecured. And then I had the American Express Blue Cash every day. That was a card that did it. This one right here. This is the card that did it for me right here. So now that I have 10,000 in credit, what did I do? I read the books. I read Think and Grow Rich, right? So I translated Think and Grow Rich to my mind, to my brain. Then I went to go get the credit. Now that I read the book and I know what to do with the money now, which is the credit, I didn't touch the $300 in my bank account. I can't do nothing with that. If you guys had $300 in your pocket, either get a secure credit card and start building your credit report, but most of y'all already have a built credit report, y'all just have negatives on it. What you would do is take that $300 and get your credit repaired, put it into your credit report, so get it fixed. Now that you have your credit report fixed, I went to go get funding. Well, my credit, I didn't have any credit at that point when I dropped out, but I had 10,000 in credit. I took that 10,000 in credit and I got an investment property. It's not the traditional investment property that everybody is thinking of, and you can scroll down and see this property. It's probably one of my first posts. It's like a 2-car garage, but I was thinking ahead. A paint body guy came and rented it out. All right, so I'm like, this perfect because I want to do a rental car business. But at the same time, at this point, I'm like, I don't have any money. Yeah, I have the credit, but at this time, my knowledge, I didn't know like how to 100% use credit. I had credit, but I didn't know exactly what to do with it. So then the opportunity came. And that's another thing that I learned in Rich Dad Poor Dad. I don't even like talking about the books that everybody else talk about because everybody has read it, but Rich Dad Poor Dad basically was saying the rich see opportunities. It teaches how the rich catches opportunities. So me, I was thinking, okay, this paint body man, he wants a building to do his paint body work, but I'm like, man, with this paint body shop, how am I gonna put this? I don't have any money, right? I'm thinking to myself, I don't have any money. And then it clicked to me, Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad. This is an opportunity. I had 10,000 in credit, right? A lot of y'all might not know what to do with the credit, but when y'all get the credit repaired, y'all got the credit sitting, and a lot of y'all won't get your credit fixed until you need credit, right? You got bad credit, you go to the dealership and get your credit ran. Oh, you got 10 collections, right? Now you need credit repair. You get on the phone with the credit repair company. Oh, it'll take anywhere up to a year. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to go to Kirk. I need it right now. I need it right now. See, now you're in a pickle, right? You're in a hole because you waited until you needed your credit repair. Reading that book, it taught me how to catch the opportunity. So he was like, hey, I need a paint body shop. Like, my brother just died. He had he died from COVID. This was all mid-COVID, y'all. This how y'all know I'm not lying. This was mid-COVID, 2021. All right, I know COVID started in 2020, but I dropped out like 6 months after I graduated high school. So I did like 6 months of college. So I dropped out, boom. So now I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, you want a paint body shop? Brother, I can't do nothing for you. And it clicked. I got 10,000 in credit. So here's what I can do for you. If y'all want to be entrepreneurs, y'all got to learn how to set up deals. Y'all got to learn how to shake and move, right? You got to. There's no way around it. If you're an entrepreneur, you're not in a 9-to-5, meaning you have no structure. You have nobody telling you what to do. You have nobody, guiding you. All right, so you out there. It's like you out there in the ocean just swimming by yourself, and you got to figure out how to get back to the shore, right? I found a company that builds metal building. I looked it up, I called them, they was like, yeah, it's 4,000. I was like, bet, for a 2-car, it was like a 2-car garage, but it's a big building, y'all. I got 10K in credit, they asked for 4,000. So I'm like, cool, put the 4,000 down, boom. They start building the building. Oh, now I gotta do concrete 2,000. Oh man, now I gotta do electrical. That means I gotta hire somebody to dig a trench to connect the electrical to the main line. So it all ended up being $10,000. But guess what? I had 0 to 12 months no interest. Oh man, I had 0 to 12 months no interest. So guess what I did? I said, let's run it. $10,000, boom. The man paid me $650 every single month. Paid the credit card off like that. Paid the credit card off, boom. Once I paid the credit card off, guess what? I got a property, right? I'm still paying on the property till this day. I'm still paying on the building till this day, but hear me out. Now that I'm still paying on the property, I called these people yesterday. How much do I owe on the property? Oh, sir, you owe $4,000. Guess what I did? Another opportunity. Number one was me getting my credit right, being able to learn credit off of YouTube. I took that credit, and guess what I did with that credit? Somebody said they need a paint body shop. I don't know what to do. But let me hop in this book and find out what to do. Okay, boom. We're gonna throw up this rental unit. Now I got a tenant, all right? Now, opportunity number 3, guess what I did? Hopped on the computer with that $4,000 that I owed. Did I pay it out of pocket? No, sir. Did my pre-approval. I did my pre-approval with who I already had a relationship with, which was Discover. Discover it. I did my pre-approval. I got 100 and something K in auto loans at 21 years old on my credit report. So it's hard for me to get approved for a lot of stuff, right? But me knowing credit, I got approved only because I had a relationship with Discover. I had a Discover It secure credit card, which is my first credit card, secure credit card. Then I got the cash back. because you know, the secured turned into unsecured. What I did was I got the travel card. I said, hey, $4,000, $4,000. Guess what I'm about to do? Pre-approval, got $5,000. I took that $5,000. Guess what I did with that $5,000? I paid off the rest of the $4,000 that I owe on this unit. Now I'm paying no interest on this unit because I paid it off on my credit card that I just got, 0 to 12 months, no interest. I don't owe these people for this building, and the debt is mine. I own the debt, and now I got a property up, y'all. Listen, I got 12 months to pay down $4,000. I told y'all when I dropped out, I had $10,000 in credit, and I put it all into the building. And I paid that building off $10,000 worth on my credit cards. So what do y'all think now at the point of my life, what I can do with $4,000 on a credit card? Y'all think I can't pay? Come on now. I'm paying it off within 12 months because I have 0 to 12 months.